Good morning, everyone. This is Michael Smith here for Abandoned Cemeteries again. I promised you 3 videos today, and I'm going to deliver. We're out here at the Joy Baptist Cemetery. This was recently rediscovered. It's been on the Southington, Ohio current events page a lot lately. They're out here trying to fix it up, make it look better. This was abandoned. We're out here today. We found it. It literally looks like it's in somebody's backyard. I'm not even joking. And we're going to be out here looking at it. You can see the sign here. This is the Joy Baptist Hill Cemetery, and made in 1820. The cemetery is 200 years old. And I promised second Mary in the videos today, and here they are. So we're going to take a look over here at these ones. Is this a family one? Oh, Wells Rice died at 22 years old. I don't see any flags. I don't know, like I said, they just recently rediscovered this. I don't know if there used to be some markers up here. Like I said, they're trying to fix this place up. As you can see, they've been out here trying to put the markers back up and everything like that. This cemetery has been abandoned for a very long time, and unfortunately no one knew it was down here. And here's a baby. Here's a baby. Died 10 days old. 10 days old. Unfortunately, back then they didn't live long. Here looks like a family plot right here. We're gonna go up here and check this out. Here's a big family plot. Oh, there's a mark. Here's a flag here. Look at it. Look, this was the whole family. This was one big family buried all right here together. It looked like Ezra Bowles and Russell Bowles. She died in 1893. He died in 1849. Oh, no, that's like one of the kids. 1848 to 1840. June 15th to July 9th. That kid died barely a month old. Then Desiree was 1853 to 1853. February to April, died as a baby as well. Unfortunately, kids did not live very long back then. And so there's the wife down there. 1853 to 1930. She lived a while. He was in his 70s, upper 70s when he died. And this is the whole family right here. And there's a Civil War marker here. So somebody served in the Civil War. It might have been him, because he would have been the oldest. Well, there's another Stephen down here. It was 1828 he was born, so it might have been him. Don't know, but this is probably the whole family plot right here. Did you check any of those ones back there? There's another flag. I'm gonna go look at that one in a second. I was told by the group of people who was out here trying to fix this up that the latest person that they could find in here buried was 1904, was it? So no one's been buried in here for 116 years. Oh, this is a Trumbull County veteran over here. But yeah, you can't. Died in 1851. There's an 1851, but I don't know what veteran they'd be if they died in 18. Well, that's a girl, so it has to be with this guy, right? It has to be with this other one. So here's one, a couple of them knocked over. As you see, they're trying to get them back up. This is a long video, I apologize, but you gotta get it, you want to get it all much as you can in. Died, looks like 1862.
This could have been...
Died September 20th, 1856. And I think it's 82 years old, so she hung in, oh no. If they're a veteran and they died in 1856, that could be Mexican War, actually.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, this is that's a pretty stone, I think. That's Hubbard Joy. Died in 1837 at 27 years old. There are some very old stones here. Look at this. Oh, look, they fixed this one up. This is what I'm talking about. This is what this group does in Southington. They're really cool. This thing was split into 3 pieces and they put it back together.
Mommy.
Died at 20 years old.
There's another flag.
Oh, here's another flag. Good. I always like to look at the flag ones.
Mom, that's 2, 3, 4. I saw a big one.
What?
See?
Elizabeth, wife of James, died at 56.
He died in 1865.
He died in 1865. Well, he was a War of 1812 veteran. It says on the marker.
Yeah. So that
War
one,
of 1812 veteran right here. Look at that.
that one down there could have been 18.
That could, yes, that could have been too. Well, that one, this one says it. I want to see if the flag says it on that one. War of 18. Now there you go. There's a War of 1812. That goes back a little bit. Sometimes these things will tell you. That just says U.S. veteran. Might have served in the Army or Navy or something, and there was no wars going on at the time. They're still a veteran.
They still deserve.
Yeah, they still deserve all of the recognition.
Look.
And you can see this is there's a tree growing up in these people's. This is another family plot, you can tell. What do we got? Mary, you're dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're dead.
There's a lot of Marys back then.
Linda. The little markers are usually the kids.
This is Dennis White.
My dad's dead and Mary's dead. Dennis, this is the wife. No, up here, Lydia, wife of Dennis.
Oh, okay.
Died 1870, I want to say. She was 60-something years old, so. That was actually old back then. Yes, here's another stone they fixed. You can see down here at the bottom where they fixed it. This was Henry S. Died in 1855. But I can't see the age. It would be right there, and it's missing. But 1855. I haven't seen anything since 1900s in here. But like they were saying that 1903 or something like that was the latest. Oh, here it is. Here's the 1904 one. Okay, yep. Here you go. This is Cody Ina Strock, 1904. That's the last person to be buried in here.
2 years old.
She was only 2 years old. Yeah, she was. He was only 4. These are 2 kids. Zach, watch out, buddy. It's okay. I know it's good. Only 4 years old. Only 2 years old. These were the last ones buried in here. And they were kids. You can see this is. You're out here in the woods. There's really nothing around. And there's a cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. He's out looking for his breakfast. Did you look at these ones up here at all?
Yes, but they were.
They're really worn, aren't they? That one, I can't even read that one at all. Yeah, this is the Joy Hill Baptist Cemetery. Just very, very recently rediscovered. They're trying to do some restoration to it and stuff, as you can see. There's one. See, I hate when they're knocked over. I just feel bad when they're on their side. You can't see what it was. Heck, here's a bush in one of them over here. Oh, it's the Joy family again. I think that's why it's called Joy, because I've noticed a lot of Joys in here. It was probably a family at one point.
Like my family has the Churchill one.
18. Well, this was a kid too. 1885 to 1907. What was that, 22? So I mean, 22 is not a kid, but still, it's really young to die. See, these flags over here just say U.S. veterans, so they probably had to serve not during a war.
Yeah. Here's this one. 1926.
Well, where's she at? Because there's no way she's still alive. Well, 1926, I guess we found one sooner, but still 26. And she doesn't have a death date.
Yeah.
1870, you mean she's still alive at 150 years old?
That one was 10.
Yeah, that was probably their daughter died at 10 years old.
Maybe she was buried somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, that's weird, because she
about
doesn't have a death date. Yeah, that's really weird.
Hey, look at that one.
Oh, this one says my husband on it. Look at that, that's pretty. It says my husband on it.
Look.
And his name was Thomas Hatch. He died in oh my God, 86. Good luck reading that one. 1860 maybe. It looks like he was only 41 years old. I like it when they have this. I know a lot of the old ones have these writings on the bottom, and I wish I could read them. I really, really wish I could read them. I wonder if I could do, what's that thing called where you take the piece of paper, you put it over something, you scribble on it? Maybe somebody will tell me. And you can, then it like comes out what it says. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Here's one that they fixed, Clarissa Joy. She died in 1839. So yeah,
That's probably a kid.
Yeah, that's probably a child. That's what this. They usually in the 1800s. You had the parents, the big tomb, the big monument in the center for parents for the whole family. And then you would have all the family buried in a row. I mean, these won't even have any names on them because all the names are on that first stone up there.
Yeah. Well, there's names on them.
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay, they're all weathered on top.
It's all weathered.
Seems like Joy and Bowles or Biles. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. Okay, folks. Well, there it is, the Joy Hill Baptist Cemetery. Very recently rediscovered here in Southington on Felix Mills Road. It almost looks like you're in somebody's backyard. So, that's the first video today. We're going to head out to the next cemetery. We're trying to get 2 more in today. Thank you for watching. Say bye.